Hello, welcome Gemini Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for April 6th to April 12th, 2020. Please like and subscribe. So I don't know what's going on with you Geminis, but I have been having to upload, redo your videos for like the last 3 weeks. I do not understand. It's like they're not downloading and they're just doing a lot of weird stuff. So this is probably like the third Gemini reading I've done. So hopefully this will work out. Alright, I'm going to pull the Mystical Cat, the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards for you first of all. So here we go, Gemini. The first one we have is Setting Up Parameters, 43. Access your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. And I know that's a clownfish, so let me see what this says. It says a clown triggerfish is so named due to the various spots and colorful markings that appear on the fish. Clown triggerfish are very territorial and protective of their environment. Is the relationship taken away from other areas of your life? Are you getting off track because of demands or seeping into your personal space? If the primary reason for your connection with another is no longer a benefit, or if the relationship seems to be a never-ending loop, it is time to make the decision to set some new boundaries. If you are being challenged personally, you will need to remain emotionally mature in dealing with negative energy. So if you are dealing with negative energy, Gemini, this says you have the strength and the mindfulness to deal with it. You just have to set perimeters that make you feel strong or safe or in control somewhat. You can't control other people though. So this is Adrift in Shallow Water, number 15. Let me find this. So green sea turtles are often found swimming alone in shallow waters. A turtle may travel long distances across oceans to return to its origin beach. Turtles use their long flippers to move gracefully in the water and can appear to be drifting. Unseen exertion and plans can make achievement look effortless, especially when they make the most of the currents and energies available. So this tells me that you're kind of supposed to go with the flow right now. You are engaged in a period of soul searching. You may feel you want to see the truth at all costs. You may desire a new direction, and as a result have recently begun a journey of self-discovery and contemplation. This pursuit is mainly a solitary quest because the answers do not lie in the external world but within you. You may choose to be alone to withdraw from the world around you. This will allow you to retreat further into your own private world and experience a deeper sense of quiet. Be happy where you are and be in no hurry for advancement. Be patient with yourself and others. So the first one was 7 and this one will be 6 if you break the numbers down. So the last Oracle, Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card for you is 48. Disengage from outcomes. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness that you might be holding on to. So both of these pretty much say you're going to go within yourself. This is pretty powerful. I mean, I see you being alone. It says you're setting up parameters and you're letting go from unresolved lack of forgiveness. Wow, that's pretty heavy. So let me see, 48. I'll just read real fast, see if there's anything that catches my eye to repeat back to you guys. So if you feel you have overreacted, take time to forgive yourself and allow yourself to learn from the situation. If someone else has hurt you, be willing to forgive him or her. Pay attention to how you are feeling, what you are thinking, and what you desire. Take care to align your thoughts and words to attract your heart's desires. You can conquer any pain that comes your way. Understand how pain helps you grow. If someone has betrayed you or you do not think you can ever love again, do not be surprised when your heart emerges from darkness, capable of loving even more than before. If you are feeling edgy, adjust your diet, your sleep, and your environment. You will be back to the truth of who you are in no time. Alright, so yeah, you got the trigger clownfish, the turtle, sea turtle, and the orca. And orcas are really smart, and they remember a lot of stuff. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. Ten of Fire. Ten of Fire is a lot of drama. I think you had this in your last reading too. So a lot of drama, a lot of lower energies, just creating a lot of stress for you. And you're going to remove yourself from that. Ace of Sky. Ace of Sky is, it's kind of like a warning, but not a bad warning. It's a warning to let you know that something you're going through is going to be really hard and difficult. You're going to conquer it and you're going to come out on the other side a better person, but this basically says it's not going to be easy. Your soul searching. So Three of Fire would be the divine, the universe, noticing that you're asking them for help, you're asking them for guidance. You kind of don't really know where to go, I feel. You know what you want, but you don't know how to get it. Nine of Sky, very stressed out, can't sleep, possibly can't eat, just very, very stressed. You're overthinking, you could be having nightmares. You're thinking of a lot of negative stuff, so try not to do that. Sky King, I know this came out for your last reading. This is somebody who watches you and they don't say anything. And all I have to say is I noticed today that there's no footprints around here. So this person has been watching you for a while. They don't say anything. And I feel like it's a masculine energy, but feel free to vice versa. Four of Sky healing. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 skies already. Wow. So this is you retreating and being by yourself, and you're going to heal something. Something that you are, yeah, you're going to heal. Demon Cat. This could represent a Capricorn in your birth chart or around you, or it could represent, toxic energy. Toxic energy coming at you, very hurtful, very not nice, I see. And it's weird, you're healing, it looks like, before this comes in. So what's this going to do to you? So Eight of Fire, somebody has blamed somebody else for something they didn't do. So that's pretty harsh. Somebody's getting blamed. I don't know if it's you or if you blame somebody, Gemini. Tower. So the Tower moment happens when something needs a change. When it's not a good foundation or it's not what we think it is, it falls apart. Good kitty. This would be karma. Somebody has good karma around them, coming back to them. The universe is pretty much holding you in their arms right now, is what that card says to me. Healing. Priestess. Somebody is healing. Clarity is coming to you. Consequences. Consequences basically speaks for itself. There's some sort of consequences for something somebody did. And then this causes a depression. 4C is temporary depression. Excuse me. My throat chakra is acted up. It's so weird when it does that sometimes. So this represents, yeah, depression. Somebody doesn't see the good around them. They're very sad. Something didn't work out, so it's making them sad. This Fire King, this could represent pride and ego. This represents a Leo to me. It's not traditional Leo in the deck, but to me it says Leo and pride and ego all over it. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is you looking to the past and you have a broken heart about something. Something in the past didn't work out the way you wanted to, and it's left you looking back on it. Oh no, and I didn't realize I pulled the wrong card. I just pulled the chakra card. Wow, that's so weird when I do that. So now I'm going to switch over to the chakra deck, and you have the Empress. This is good. This is these two right here, so I pulled that one first. So Four of Cups, like I said, is regret. The Empress could be you forgiving yourself for something. You handing yourself a cup of love, saying, forgiving yourself. That's what I see. Or forgiving somebody else. Somebody, you have to forgive somebody, whether it's yourself or somebody else. King of Swords. King of Swords is somebody spying on somebody. Somebody's watching somebody. A lot of spying. This is... Ace of Swords is the maximum spying, but this is a lot of spying. Or just watching somebody's social media, getting in their business. Five of Coins. This could be somebody who ghosted you or somebody you ghosted. Somebody who moved away because the things weren't working the way they want. This is a throat chakra. So I don't know if they voiced to you that things weren't working the way they wanted to and they moved away. But this is somebody who made a decision that something wasn't working for their best benefit and they didn't want to deal with it anymore. There was almost too much negativity coming out, not enough positivity, and somebody just had enough. Nine of Coins is security in putting your coins away, making sure you have enough money to pay your bills. That's what this is to me. And that's your sacral chakra, so you feel like you are secure in your coins. Gemini, this could represent a hermit. This could be Virgo placement in your birth chart or around you. To me, this is clarity. You're going to... something that you're... So fast action communication, I feel like something's just going to trigger in your brain and some sort of clarity about something is going to come to you. And it could represent something to do with a Virgo. Knight of Swords. This again is spying. Somebody is really up in somebody else's business. And I see these drama cards. So I have two, and this is emotions. This is a lot of emotions. This could be somebody saying something. So let's see. You have these cards right here. Look at these. This is a lot of negative energies around you. This is people being immature and starting stuff. This is somebody blaming somebody else. This is somebody not being able to sleep and stressed out. And this is toxic energy. And then you have consequences and you have the Tower. So something had to give, Gemini. You can't stay in this negative energy. It was time. Something had to give. Excuse me. And I feel like the universe gave you a Tower moment so you can get out of it. Whether it's self-sabotaging your thinking process, being stuck in something. Knight of Coins, this is a throat chakra again. This could be somebody coming forward with, coming forward with something to offer you. Could be an apology. I feel like somebody wants to offer somebody an apology. We've got that twice. Somebody spying on somebody, an apology. So somebody may want to apologize because there was a third party in the relationship. Somebody broke somebody's heart. Fast action communication. This is a broken heart. Either from somebody bringing something into a relationship. Another person, a job, people, friends. Something fell apart. And it caused it to end. Ace of Cups. This is offering love. Somebody wants to offer love, a lot of passion. Five of Wands. A lot of people are gossiping and talking. A lot of people. And these people are a lot alike. They like to talk about other people. They like to feel like they're empowered. When they talk about somebody, it makes them feel good. And that is a very negative way to be stuck. An energy nobody should want to be in. But some people thrive on it. It's their life. They like the drama. They like talking negative about other people. It makes them feel empowered. Six of Coins. This is good karma. Somebody has good karma coming to them, and there's a lot of intuition. So whether it's you or somebody you maybe have been talking about or being negative about, you have to decide where that placement would be in your life. Is that good karma you, or is that good karma somebody else? Princess of Coins. Somebody around you is practical. They have love for you, but this person is practical. If you're worried about this person taking your money or coins, they're not going to. Ace of Wands, beautiful. This is an opportunity. And I feel like when this card comes up, you may have to make a decision concerning yourself and other people. It's not just something to do with you. The orb is above her. There's a lot of passion, and you're trying to make a decision about an opportunity. Eight of Swords. This is self-blame, sabotage. This is somebody going inside their head and blaming themselves. Not good. That is not a good energy. King of Cups. This is love being offered. I always say this when I see the King of Cups. The King of Cups is usually a really, really good card in love. And don't get me wrong, it is love. And this is the divine. So this person could have been guided to you. But in this deck, in this card, I feel like he just does not look happy. And his love has to fit into those, between those spires on his chair and that cup of love. Now some people can do that. Some people, I don't know if it's codependency I'm picking up, but not everybody can be with somebody and define it. Like, this person won't work as hard as the person that loves them, is how I feel. So maybe somebody didn't work as hard with somebody they loved, and the other person felt it and saw it, so they withdrew. But this is somebody who wants things to be the way they want, and they don't want to put any effort. They don't want to try. And how can things work when you don't try and you put no effort? So this is spying again, and this is the heart chakra. A lot of spying. A lot. Wow. This could be somebody cutting somebody out too. So I don't know if you were in a love relationship and you didn't put the effort in, but you required somebody else to put a lot of the effort in, and they walked away and cut you out. They were done. Oh, just, wow. Six of Swords. This could be somebody looking at the past, contemplating why it went the way it did, and they have regrets, and they're trying to move away from it. So this could be like reminiscing about the past. You have so many swords in here, I'm just really shocked. So I'm going to look here real fast, because you have a lot. Okay, so first of all, let me see. So you have Three of Swords. And then you have Six of Swords. Then you have Eight of Swords. So this went from a third party to somebody moving away, somebody blaming somebody, self-sabotaging. And then you have the Knight of Swords, somebody coming in, fast action. No, this is the throat chakra. And I feel like there's so much emotions, they're not going to be nice. And then you have the Princess of Swords, which is somebody spying and somebody cutting somebody out. And then the King of Swords, somebody who cut somebody out and is spying a lot. Ace of Swords. My goodness, if I didn't shuffle these cards for as long as I did, I would be shocked. So this is weird to me because I had to redo your reading. So I don't know if something changed in your life in the last 2 or 3 days, Gemini, that made you, because I just did your Gemini reading like yesterday, and I had an issue with it, downloading it. It didn't work, which was what happened the last 2 weeks, so I had to redo it. And this seems like a lot more negative than the reading I did yesterday. So this is somebody cutting something out that has to do with your identity. This is unreal. I don't know if you're changing your life and cutting a lot of negative energy out of your life. So Four of Coins is somebody blocking their heart. They have been hurt around love in the past, so their guard is up. They put their guard up. They're like, oh, you hurt me before, I'm not going to go back there again. Once was quite enough. Eight of Cups. This is a couple things. This could be karma. You could be getting, how do I say this? It could have been a karmic relationship, which you could Google that if you kind of don't understand. We have karmic relationships in our life brought in and out of our life. So people don't realize when you make somebody feel, so say you did a third party, you were in a relationship and somebody really cared about you and you brought a third party into the relationship, the karma will come around. So maybe that's what's going on, is it's come around full circle now possibly, or getting ready to. You can release the karma. You can come full term and deal with this and put positive energy out in the universe and dispel the karma, so to speak. There's ways to do that too. But I feel like, yeah, somebody is being made to feel how they made somebody else feel. Two of Coins. This is compromise and flexibility. So to move forward, you have to compromise. You have to be flexible. And this is your feeling. Like, so now that I look at you, didn't compromise, you weren't flexible. And somebody walked away. They're like, if you can't compromise and be flexible, I'm not going to deal with this. Temperance. This is the divine, the universe, balancing things out. They're going to balance everything out. Everything will right itself. I know that's hard to believe. And you have so many identity chakra in here, which the red is, yeah, your root chakra. So you have a lot of root chakra in here. A lot. Wow. And then you had, yeah, so many wands. Two of Wands, another Wands. Oh my gosh. I think you've had almost all the wands, but you haven't. So this is you making a decision about an opportunity coming to you, and I feel like you're going to make the best decision, and it could involve other people, where the decision you make could affect somebody else besides you. The Devil. So this is a couple things. I feel like somebody came into a relationship with a lot of love. This is orange, your feeling chakra, sacral, and then she has a cup of love, and there's fire, which could mean passion, or it could have to do with the devil. So look at, this came out in your other reading too. Look at how dark he is. Somebody's dark side came out in a relationship. Somebody, I feel, gave 100% and offered love, and somebody didn't. They just didn't. They didn't open up to the person. They didn't show themselves. They just kept themselves closed off. A lot of toxic energy and vibrations. And yeah, that is just horrible. Really, it is. For somebody to offer love and somebody to just stay in their shade, their dark side. So Five of Cups, you're regretting it. I feel like it was you and you didn't come forward with your emotions and you're regretting. But I could be wrong. Feel free to vice versa the energies. But you're missing somebody from your past. You're looking at one spilled cup that you cannot get over. And it's a throat chakra. So I don't know if you're feeling like voicing that to the person. Seven of Wands is a couple things. This could be opportunities around you wanting to date you and go out with you, think you're attractive. Or this could mean that you are going within your head and self-sabotaging and just being negative to yourself. So you're just not even going to get anywhere because you're hating on yourself is what it looks like. The moon. There's a full moon tonight too. This says that everything's going to balance out. I don't know. It's a throat chakra, so I don't know if talking to somebody could balance everything out, but that's yin and yang to me. So a secret or a dark side, somebody's past, you can balance it out. And you do have a lot of throat chakra. So let me see. You have the moon, the Knight of Coins, the 5, King. So yeah, you have a lot of root chakra and a lot of, so let me see, you have 5. So look at this, you have 5 of Wands and 5 of, so that tells me that you were possibly gossiping about somebody. You told other people and people started gossiping about some relationship from your past it didn't work out and you were sad about. And you, for lack of a better word, you ran your mouth. And now other people have come into that energy and causing problems. So then you have 5 of Coins, which is somebody saw no benefit of staying in that relationship, so they walked away. They weren't getting what they wanted out of there. So then you have the Knight of Coins and the Knight of Swords. So this, like I said, could be somebody coming in to offer apology or somebody cutting somebody out. because there are a lot of spying. You're paying attention to somebody, and then the moon. And of course we had the lower energies on the other side over here with the Mystical Cats Tarot. So let me put it this way. These cards down here were stating a lot of what is going on and what you got yourself into. I feel like these cards are pushing you to move beyond what these cards said and take the positive out of these first three in the reading. If you need to rewind this and watch the positive from these again to end the reading, I would suggest that, because those are pretty harsh. A lot of negativity. Yeah, that's crazy. Your readings have been so weird. I don't know what's going on with you guys. So this says traveling. So this is a couple things. You could be traveling somewhere, or you could be getting downloaded in your dreams. You could be going places in your dreams and not really be aware of it in your subconscious. Trying to get you whole again, I feel. Trying to get you back on track. So let's see what the next one is. Running. This to me says you could possibly be going in circles, Gemini. Just circle. You're just going around and around, and you're going super fast with your thoughts, with your negativity, with your self-talk. So you need to stop, get off that wheel, stop running, stop the self-negative thoughts, stop just going on to the dark side of going over something that did not work out. And you can move forward from it. Just get out of the negative energy. Get away from the lower energies. The toxic vibrations is number one. And it'll come full circle. You had the Priestess. You had, this is clearing, clarity. That could be the other person, but this could apply to you. Ego, pride. This is a good one. Healing. So you have cards in here. The good kitty. I mean, this alone. You had the negative karma, but you had the good karma. So I don't know if somebody had good karma and put it out towards you and had good intentions, and it didn't work out, so now you're reaping the negative karma, I feel. But it's temporary, and it's just to help you grow and learn how not to do in your next relationship. Not to put that out there on somebody and make it doesn't go away when you put it out there. It'll come back full circle around you. And I tried telling people that, but people don't believe in it. So I hope this helps you, Gemini. Thank you so much, Gemini and Cross Watchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.